But starting us off tonight, we have blibulon and Isolation coming out with the new 13 and the Rachel. Kind of two of the zoners of this game. We'll see how it starts out. That's fine. These two are both zoners, but kind of considered on the opposite ends of the tier list. But Blibulon is a game where you put in that effort, you should be chilling. Just using these drives, you'll see New is like made to be the zoner of this game. But you can see Rachel, she can send out those Lobelias, very, very strong fireball. Combined with her wind mechanic, she has a lot of control with how they operate. They're using that super there. The super doesn't seem that strong with how slow it is. And oh my god, cross with the lightning drops the combo though. 5A starter, frame trap. Okay, happy little reset with the lightning. Let's see, Isolation, just make sure you get this knockdown. There we go, has George set up, forced to block in the corner. Now you have to deal with Rachel's very scary 50-50 game. There's that instant overhead. That should, yeah, gonna close out the round for Isolation. Taking the first blood tonight. But we'll see what blibulon has coming right back here. But yeah, that's the tricky thing with using the wind. Like, Rachel can turn the, like, whenever fireballs hit the ground, they turn to lightning rods. She can turn the lightning rods into bats, which slowly track the opponent and have one hitbox when it connects with them. So it makes, like, you have to be very careful. Like, dash blocking is a pretty important thing in this matchup. My league match barely finished in time. Usually my friends are done by, like, 9 p.m. Well, don't worry as well. You got here, like, just in time. You're on stream too, Frozen, so you are big chillin' right now, and it looks like the whiff punish on the super gonna take game number 1 for, oh, wait, the wrong side. Gonna take game number 1 for Isolation. Yeah, new scoreboard program. Not entirely used to it, but it is pretty much the same thing for, same idea as the last one I was using. And oh shit! Right as we head in the game, 2 Saucy Boy coming in with the prime sub! Thank you so much, Saucy Boy. Always appreciate the support out here for SnowField. Thank you so much. Like, I can't say it enough, I really do appreciate it. So thank you so much. And enjoy the ad for you, enjoy your emotes now. I fell asleep too late for entry. I have a buffoon. Unfortunate. But don't worry, there will be a next or you know CG. We'll see it. Hopefully we will get to see CG later on. And the lightning is just so active. Once the lightning's out, it's like Rachel can't. It's like the trade is very much in Rachel's favor. Just because it has like so much hit stun, leaves them in there for so long. Rachel can very easily just get in and easily convert off that hit, no matter what hit her most of the time. Going to the blue bait. Gonna give. Okay, just go to the throw. No, just the throw combo. Back at full screen, but it seems like Rachel has like a much more of a like a presence there, just like with the lightning rods. But here we go with 5D. Drops the combo, unfortunately, in the corner. And that's the tricky thing. Like when the bat's on you, there's like kind of any moment Rachel can just like throw lightning, and you just get hit. There's the Tempest. I don't know if there's anything New can do about that. There's definitely quite a few, like, if you are far away, some characters do have supers that can deal with it, like, oh shit, also coming in with the prime sub the 4 months. Hang on, with a set here, it looks like that is going to be a 2-0 for Isolation. Heading in to winners round 2. Pay to win in my boys, blue log. That's the way. If you sub to the channel, you get more channel points to gamble. But heading in around, winners round 2 it is now. Yeah, we got Garanex and Sorathus. Garanex we've definitely seen on here before. Pretty strong Cosmo player. But I know Sorathus, I'm literally like, I know this dude IRL, we're from the same scene. I know he's definitely like been on the grind, has just been like, been on top of this game since the rollback update. Definitely I've seen him improve quite a bit. I'm interested to see how this goes. There's a 6B RC. I know Sorathus really likes going for that one. But Garanex was ready for the tech there. Saw the RC, ready to tech the throw. Let's see. Teleports behind, not enough. No, the 5B counter hit doesn't have the combo. And wow, the defensive DP catching Garanex looping around the world there. Winning round number 1. We'll see what Garanex can do. This definitely seems a little bit tricky. I don't know. I don't think it's super bad. I don't know. I don't play Hazama. I don't play Susanoo either. But this doesn't seem particularly great for Susan, especially when he doesn't have unlocks. It's a jumping right over, caught by the 2C. No counter hit, so not gonna get the stance combo. Sorathus gets in. There's the 6D, has Sand Kick at least. TRM, gotta be careful. That 5A is +3 on block, I believe? You can't really micro-dash buttons with Susan because he's got that run startup, but definitely very tricky and looking very strong right now. Look at all those seals unlocked. Level 2 Sand Kick now. Blocks the 6D, no punish though. Just the barrier staying defensive in the corner, doesn't get the combo off the chain. Let's see. Full resources on both sides. Pops the OD, but no, caught jumping back. I don't think, no, that's not gonna kill. Drops the combo. Sorathus still has full resources. And there it is. The super mashes it right through that 6A. And that is definitely gonna win the round. Taking game number 1. I think Hazama should win as long as he doesn't DP and isn't good at 2C. I mean, I'm not a Susan player, I'm not a Hazama player, so like take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. I mean, like most characters have anti-airs to like typically deal with like Hazama to get in, but I feel like it's mostly up to the Hazama player. How well are they like mixing up their approaches and like using their chains well? Oh yeah, Susan J. That's definitely something that will catch Hazama in the air though. Because Susan J. it is get like basically full combo on counter hit and is very large and very fast for how large it is. Oh damn, is 2C actually like particularly that great? Huh. Oh yeah, J. We were seeing that J get put to work and that JB reaching all the way down. Sword on block. We're trying to catch jump. 5B barely out of range. Gets it with the JC, but no combo. Let's see. Yeah, they're gonna get a big punish right through that 6C. And look at this. Yeah, right into the Hotenjin as well. So much damage. Drops the combo though. So Sorathus actually getting out. Yeah, mid-screen, but right back into the corner we go. With punish on that 2D. There we go. Yeah, 2C does actually have the big behind Susan. It'll hit pretty well. This big throw combo. Not gonna kill. I'm curious to see if Garanex opts to use burst. Pops the burst. Probably supposed to be an OD through that 6C. Unfortunate for Garanex, because even, yeah, this 6A Hotenjin, that should do it, but has a significant OD deficit now. Yeah, 2C is generally like a pretty good one. A pretty good anti-air in general. Definitely just like how much space it covers. 6A barely out of range. And going right back to the neutral. Part of the thing with Susanoo here is, in like most matchups, but like especially here when you are like kind of a big body trying to deal with the chains, like that first hit can matter so much because you see at the bottom right there, Susanoo has to unlock his moves. And you actually do need to be attacking the opponent for that to happen. Cross up with the JA. Just using these 6Bs on block. Goes for the 6D. Has God Press on deck. Wait, that's not God Press. That's Grand Viper. I lied. There we go. Big combo. OTGs. JC, not enough. Another 6D coming out. Let's see, just needs one more hit. We'll have to work around the burst, though, so maybe just going right into Super Crush Trigger. 2A. There's the burst from Garanex. Wait, I just realized this isn't round 3. Garanex, why'd you burst? Here we go, yeah, JC's Jamajin. Full stick of butter for Garanex. So this is still very doable, just needs one more hit. That 6B was deadly! Just going all the way up there with the J. Pops the 2C after Garanex not blocking. He believes he was gonna win. Oh, no offense to Garanex, but he believed wrong. There we go. Chains should be Jacko right in the corner. Get that wall bounce. It's still going. Has the stance Oki. Stance and pressure you can typically just fuzzy jump against, but yeah, as an Oki tool there, it can be a lot more difficult to deal with. And just blocks the 5A. No! Still caught with the air unblockable. Looking pretty good for Garanex. The roll top by the stance, but Garanex doesn't have the confirm. Oh my god, what is going on? Okay, happy little reset? Oh wait, no, didn't have meter to confirm off 6A, but there we go. Garanex gonna tie up the scores 1-1. Looking a little bit better at game number 2 here. But we'll have to see how game number 3 goes. All comes down to this.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
He gets in immediately with the chain. Great start for Garanex. And again, when you don't want Susan, like Susan getting in means he's unlocking seals and is getting more powerful. A little bit of a snowball effect there. They're just gonna keep it simple with the EA. I think at least just like wants a knockdown in the corner here. No, the claws gonna get punished by the 5C. Not a lot of OD time though. The crush trigger, I feel like that was a misinput. I'm just hanging back, trying to do that J, and there's the J working out after the block. A lot of seals, but none of them are Grand Viper, so the combo just ends right there. Blocks the wheel. Oh my god, okay, some funky hits with the 2B there. There we go, yeah, chain juggles once again. Jacko in the corner. Just, okay, throws out the empty chain. Jumps away. Next doesn't have chains right now, so yeah, Simon gonna take the chance to approach. Let's say no, yeah, the wheel not doing much. Just trying to get some kind of JA hit. Just needs at least one hit to even it up. Well, there's the chain. And just like Garanex slowly whittling away at Sorathus' health. Pops the OD. Air hit 6B, but no, drops the combo! Just trying to find somewhere, and Garanex, like, seemingly trying to go for, like, the timer scam. There we go, 6B. Garanex, like, just believes in the defense. The wheel barely not catching Garanex. No, attacks right into the chain. Garanex going on the set point now.
Rebel 2. Action.
Just needs one more. 6B fatal. That's the immediate burst from Garanex. JC beating out the stance. There's a stagger coming out. Garanex has been doing a really good job blocking these XDs. 5B impress. You gotta make sure you IBB those, because if you don't push Hazama out, he usually can do that for quite a while. Okay, the 2C doesn't work out. There's the JC getting in. Doesn't catch the roll. Trying to catch Garanex in the air, but punish after that JA. Let's keep it simple. Okay, the anti-air one. Blocks the overhead. Pops OD. Garanex hanging back. Blocks the 60, but that's RC'd right into the 3C. There were 2A catching the roll after. Is this enough? Has super got the meter just in time to immediately pop it. But is it enough? No, it's not. Literally needs any hit. Yeah, just throw out the 6A. Get something to work. The claws playing very aggressive right now. DP that is getting punished. There we go, we'll see. Pops the OD, keeps it burst safe, but drops the combo! Giving Sorathus a chance! But no, 6A right into Hotengen. Drops the Jacko though! And the cross of G doesn't count! And no! Gets the GB! Trades with the 5A! Sorathus taking us to game 3 last round! Dude, looking like an Italian restaurant here. All the spaghetti around. Now, like, almost even ODs. Counter hit JC. Garanex has been rolling in quite a bit. Simon hasn't been catching it too much. Yeah, we've been seeing that a couple times now. The blocks the 5A, but then gets hit by 5C after. So there has to be a little bit careful of that. JC's, yeah, Jamaican Ender. Blocks, Dex. There's the fuzzy jump. Garanex moving a little bit too far back, trying to jump out of these 5Bs. No, caught hitting some kind of button. Another solid 3K from Garanex. Just counter assault away. The problem is, like, still, like, no seals on. Got level 2 claws, but typically you want, like, a lot more than that. Caught by the chain. There's the JC once again. No, I think was trying to bait out a counter assault or something. I mean, sees all that meter, expecting Garanex to want to cash out at some point. There's the 6B, jumps back, and just trying to be very careful. But no, the arrow throw, catching Sorathus, trying to jump out. Garanex goes right into the Astral. Gonna finish it off flashy like this with the PS3 model snakes. That is gonna be a 2-1 for Garanex. And got our other winners round 2 match here with FrozenFacade and Megi coming out here. I've seen Frozen on a bit before. Definitely on the grind with that Celica. But on the other hand, we got Megi. Oh my god, just armor right through the instant overhead pressure. Megi been on the big grind with the Rachel. Even like before locals came back. And like rollback was a thing. Definitely been on the grind. I know it doesn't have a lot of experience against Celica, so interested to see how this goes. It drops the combo, Megi gonna head back, but no, the dive RC to get right back in. And the combo's still going. Is this enough to kill? Like, I don't know Celica combos. It is enough to kill. Okay, yeah, like, dive RC. Just top tier your way in. Well, Megi tried to top tier his way in and then got caught by the armor. There's, oh, I know Megi, big fan of that 2C, literally just gonna use it to get some screen presence. And yeah, we're seeing Frozen try to use the fireball a little bit. Reset right back in, no, drops the instant overhead. Gotta be really careful. And yeah, using these fireballs, getting caught by them a little bit. Frozen having a little bit of an easier time, but the IED with the win, able to get the arrow throw. Throwing out George, sending out Tempest, but no, right into the super. It is gonna beat it out. There we go. That's what I was talking about in the first match. Like, there are characters that can just beat out the Tempest super if they have some kind of super that was basically like invuln full screen. And there's the throw in the corner. Normally you gotta watch out. Like, Rachel's got these unreactable high-low mix-ups, but of course there's always the throw if there is some kind of gap. Caught by the 2 and B there. Nice start for Frozen. Fireball forcing Megi to back off. Just dealing with the Celica pressure. Caught with the fatal. Maybe probably, I assume probably hitting that 2C there. Got the juggles, getting some solid damage here. Tries to 6A, but excellent roll out. Oh no, minus frames in a 2C. And trying to armor. That's the, even RC'd and still got punished. Unfortunate. And here we're seeing has a lot of that potential like health to be healed, but not even gonna get that chance. Garfield, you had burst. That is gonna be game number 1 right there to Megi. You gotta watch out. Remember, like Rachel, this character does so much damage in the corner. Whenever she sends out the little coffin with the bats coming out, those like deal poison damage whenever they overlap with the opponent, and that adds so much damage to her corner combos. Where she'll like typically like doing like 4 to 5k is like totally normal. Faust level unskilled poison. I don't know how bad like Faust is, but Rachel definitely does some dishonest damage because that combo damage, but like the number it's listed on the screen, this one's honest, but yeah. Oh yeah, there also was the blue health. Well, the blue health is like really funny because like, oh, it looks like she has a lot of HP, but like blue health does not matter when you're like, blue health will not keep you alive. And that you're seeing like, if you just see like the part of the combo where like the HP bar like smoothly just like goes down. No, rare footage of Celica healing herself mid-combo. And you look at that, like Frozen got like good like 40% of his health like right there. So it's certainly gonna like last a lot more. I mean, with that, like, I mean, would have just died there. Gotta watch out. Yeah, trying to sneakily get George in there. Okay, yeah, gonna pop Tempest. No meter from Frozen that time to anti-super it. And just, yeah, zoning out. The other Tempest doesn't have enough time to land that time. Just throws out the lightning. Catches Frozen trying to jump forward. Megi on a set point now. And immediately, wow, just ground start overhead. But now just throwing out the Lobelia again. The Lobelia is so active, it's so large, it is hard to try and like contest it in neutral. They're once again catching the dive in. But there we go. Frozen get the immediate burst from Megi. George not able to protect from the drive. And the 2C, no! Frozen caught it like the very last second. Like, it's so funny. 2C, it's like frame 5 guard point, but it like has a lot more startup than that. So it's very funny. Oh my god. Oh, the overhead clashing with the 2C, and there's another 2C. Bryce definitely feeling himself with that button right now. There's George coming out. Throws out the super, and there we go. That's catching the Lobelia set Oki. The quick rise 2C. Megi does not care at all. Don't drop the combo, no! Throws out the Tempest, and no, that actually is gonna hit, but not gonna kill. Bryce just needs literally any hit. Just gets right in there. Empty air dash mid. Gonna do it. That is a 2-0 for Megi. And then the winners round 3 now. We got Mast and JoshuaVv. All of these players with pretty strong runs in SnowField just last week. But here they are fighting. Winners round 3. While I'm taking the bracket. Oh, I did the wrong link there. My apologies. Let me fix that right now. That is my bad. There we go. Should be fine now. But off to a great start here from Mast. Mast playing Tager, kind of the resident grappler of this game. Has that big body, low mobility. But as opposed to a lot of grapplers in fighting games, Tager has that magnetism. So it can apply magnets to his opponent. And actually use that to, like, just bring them towards him. He doesn't have to approach sometime. And there's the 720 going right through the repression. It's gonna be the first round to Mast. Comes at an almost full OD deficit, but hey, that was pretty good. Only got to see his turn on YouTube. Glad to catch one live. Hell yeah, definitely. Well, glad you could make it tonight. Just going right in. Okay, yeah, fake going in the low, goes in with the high. Oh, that should end. Yeah, DP Ender. Now has Mast in the corner, certainly looking much better for Joshua. Makoto's not a character you see. Neither of these characters are ones like you typically have too much experience with, but Joshua definitely been around for a hot minute. I don't know how long Mast has been playing this game. It's a vlog. Thank you so much for claiming that match code. Much appreciated. Oh, a big super, almost a perfect from Joshua. Closing out round number 2. Looking very, very strong right now. So Makoto just going in, charging right in with the armor. Trying to be very careful. Knows Tager's a character that hits very, very hard. And Tager also has a lot more health, so even if like Joshua is like getting these nice combos, you do have like the reward for each character significantly higher. Is this region lock? This is region lock to Canada, the United States, and Mexico. So anyone within those regions, and they got a wider net connection is welcome. Thank you so much, ShoWicha and a gamer. Also, let me know match arena. Oh, thank you so much. Setting back. Gets the 360, big amount of damage, and gets the magnetism. So Josh has to be very, very careful. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Just magnetize right into Mast there. Use the RC, and oh, going for the timer scams here. Let's see, how long can Mast keep this up for? And oh no, tries to just reset with the 2B. Joshua just mashing that burst immediately. Sparkbolt gets blocked. Gotta be very careful. Meter on both sides. And no, the 720 is hit, but Joshua can't get a full combo. There's the RC mix. Has the corner. Right, not gonna get the kill. Wanting to be very careful. The magnetism is applied. And there's the wedge going right through the dash. Wedge is full invuln on like frame 5 or 6, I believe. So can be used in neutral like that sometimes. That I want to, that time Tager more than Mast did. Tager definitely has some very funny timer scams. I don't know how difficult they are, but Definitely something you can expect to see when the character is on screen.
Rebel 1.
And also, I need that money for candy. Thanks so much for playing in that match. I really know code. Very much appreciated. Joshua off to a nice start here. Timeout taker is really hard. I believe having OD helps? I'm not sure. Miss Garanex versus Sorathus. Sorathus plays Susanoo. Yo, Ampin, coming on a watch on SnowField. Well, hope your night's going well. It's the wake up DP right through the pressure. And now Joshua, can these be called no drops? I do not want to be dropping these against Tager of all characters, because I mean, look at what happens. Drop your combo, you just kind of die after. Like, you're fighting Tager, like, there's a character you really can't, like, afford to make mistakes against. Joshua for another really strong run starting off, but no, misses the media, just caught by the 360. Excellent. Just mashing right through. No Mass is trying to just go for the magnetism grab. Trying to just look back off. Shooting star, but caught by another wedge. Gonna burst through the 6C. Blocks the spark bolt. Mass. Oh my god. Okay, just get stomped. Just gonna slam right over Joshua's head. It's not looking good now. Kind of any hit from Mask should do it now. That'd be very couple, but excellent. That low profile there. But no, Joshua's dropping his combo is not looking good. There's the big counter hit once again. Backdash 360 though. That is going to be it. Yeah, RC. And all going for the, just still going for the timer scam. Mash trying to show off at the end. There we go. Few loops there. Pops the OD, then the Sopo. And that is going to be a 2-0 for Mast. Right now, we got our other winners round 3 match with Euchre and B00licious. Ooh, I gotta swap sides. Oops. All of them pretty strong well-known players from their respective characters. So Izanami considered by many people to be top 1 in this game, and Boosh certainly gonna show off why that is. Definitely, like, so many hits this character gets can take you to the corner. Can be, I was about to say very difficult to get out, but usually with a really nice roll to get out of the ODEA. See, one of the big things with Izanami is her bits mode, where, not in it right now, but you'll see it whenever, like, the triangles are surrounding her. Her bits, where she can send those out as a projectile. She can't block, but the bits are just like such a strong projectile in neutral. A lot of times she doesn't have to worry about not blocking. The bits will cover her just fine. In addition to that, we're gonna see Boo pop it here. No, drops the fireball. It's gonna allow you to easily counter assault out. Zooming all the way across the screen. I don't know, gets right in. This should be it. Pop the chains. Oh, never mind. You JC's. Jamajan barely kills at the end. Excellent stuff from Euchre. The other thing that makes Izanami so infamous is her ribcage special move, where once she pops it, it just slowly starts draining her barrier gauge, and basically everything that is not an unblockable is guard pointed now. So very difficult. Yeah, it's out right there. So basically, like, any kind of mash, reversal, counter assault, none of those are gonna work when she is in ribcage. The downside, it is draining her barrier gauge, so if you actually can manage to get through it, she'll be put in danger state, where not being able to barrier is a very dangerous situation to be in this game. But a lot of the time, it will not come to that. There we go, going through the super right there. Ooh, gonna even it up with almost a perfect. Also, I did not really talk about what Hazama did last time we saw Garanex on. You'll see. Whenever he has those large chains, which have a very strong full screen presence, and after those, Hazama can do one of 4 different follow-ups, which will cost one of those stocks you'll see at the bottom left there. Low profiling with the 2B. I don't even know if that guard form. Izanami 2B already is like just so low to the ground. Excellent 5. Accidental blue bait. Just catches the roll from Euchre. Euchre definitely not always a fan of just tacking on Reika. Just zooming around with the chains. No, caught by the 6C. Excellent. Just jumped right out of there. Tries to stance. Gonna Get caught by Boo here, going basically corner to corner. Very strong. Fireball Ender. Pops the ribcage after. Catches Euchre trying to roll once again. And yeah, just gonna stall out. Which, I mean, Hazama can pretty easily do this. And now we're talking about excellent. Catches the fireball after. Big look. 3.2k from one super alone. Euchre is left without resources now, including stocks. And no, tries to snipe out. Tries to snipe Boo out of the air. Which, that's the thing, like, once Boo's in danger state, excellent blocks the 6B. It still has to block Izanami. Oh no, tried to mash after the 6C, it looked like, but it just still Boo's turn. The trade not working out. Boo taking game number 1. That's one thing. We saw you could go for it a little bit, where once Izanami's in danger state, she can't block in the air, so, like, trying to throw out chains to sniper just becomes so much stronger. But even like with the bits can still cover the chains so easily because they'll clash. It's down with the JB. Tries to reset with the stance. Pops OD right back! Euchre not going for the EA. Boo gonna get the mash right through there. We'll now have the corner against Euchre. We're playing the Izanami game now. Drops the float. She also does have the float here, which opens up like very strong high-low game. Blocks the 6B after. Blocks the 6C. Dinosaur, but yeah, the bits still letting Izanami have her turn. It's looking very rough right now. Yeah, just gonna need one more hit at this point. Pops the ribcage. So I'd counter assault off the table. The air dash, JB after, gonna do it. King going on a sad point now. So I take you to the dungeon. Was that her win quote? Uh-oh. Right back to neutral. You can, fortunately, you're using these chains up pretty quickly. And it's looking pretty rough, but gets the low stance. Gonna get the Jackal right in the corner now. Gets the chain after. Excellent stuff. Going right down. Gets the empty chain in command grab. Excellent stuff. You're getting quite a bit of damage. Gets the overhead. Gets the burst out of Boo with that. Oh no, the Jamajan just getting whiff punished. Quite a bit of that barrier has been drained, so ribcage won't have as much use now. And yeah, like right as fast as like the ribcage was up, but just enough time to get that 6B, and Euchre gonna pop that burst, wants to go back to neutral while Boo is in danger state. But it looks like pretty quickly just mash that Jamajan, and on the counter hit, that's just gonna kill it, looks like. Yeah, Jackal right into the super. That could have gone. No! Oh no, and now Boo's in ribcage blocks the 6B. Right back. Okay, using the fireball, extending the ribcage frames. Euchre, just need one hit, please, Euchre. Not like us. There we go. Okay, J5D. It worked out. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna give Euchre the benefit of the doubt. What he wanted to do there was by popping the RC, because when you do supers in this game, it actually gives them slightly more OD than if you just do it like a non-super combo. So I'm assuming Euchre wanted to just like close it out with like RC 5C as opposed to super. Which like it technically would be optimal if you're trying to prevent them from getting OD back sooner, but I don't think that's worth it in this case. Euchre has tied up the rounds, but it's looking pretty rough now. And in these situations with no chains, Boo's having a pretty easy time just like hopping right under and get the punish after. Now has Euchre in the corner. Just pops the ribcage right in Euchre's face. There will 6C RC 2B. That cheap shit. We're heading into winners quarters here. ShoWicha and Molotov are coming up. The Roundstar Blood Scythe does work out. Get the Gauntlet Haze, but drop the 5B after. Does the DP. Bro, doing those clean Nightmare Edge combos where you don't get all the hits after. Just throwing out the Ragna stagger pressure. Ragna is like the the protagonist of this game, as you're kind of like basic, just goes for a lot of frame traps and pressure, tries to like find ways to steal his turn, and when you try to stop him, he'll like, I don't know, go for a frame trap or something. Big whiff punish. Molotov trying to hit buttons on Wake Up, but you're dealing with the Jesus kick there. 5B, godlike button for Ragna, reaches out so far. Excellent starter as well. Look at Bloodsight trading with the Spark Bolt. But yeah, Ragna has excellent buttons, some pretty solid pressure. Typically just like a lot of kind of strike throw and like trying to steal his turn back and frame trap you. Okay, drop the OD combo. Still has Molotov in the corner. Molotov mashing quite a bit here. Just does not care at all. Trying to be safe. Blocks and gets the backdash 5A. Doesn't really do a lot, but has the magnetism at least. The anti-air DP works out. Has the pressure going. Gets the hit. Just cancels right into wedge for the reset. There's quite a bit of damage here using the Sparkle. Drops the combo, but still for 3.2k. The DP right through. Excellent stuff. And there's the 5B coming out. Bursts away. And sends out the super with RC. Oh, never mind. Doesn't even need RC. I forgot. You can spend 50 meter for an extra follow-up. No chance for ShoWicha to burst that. Gonna tie us up 1 round apiece. There's definitely a little bit of theft coming out here. When Taylor's on screen, that is certainly what you can expect. Unfortunate! ShoWicha dropping this OD combo twice now, it looks like. And using the magnetism right back in. Another command grab you're taking. Still has the magnetism set up. Waits out, but catches the gap. Gauntlet Hades beaten out by the wedge. Oh my god, Molotov looking really clean right now. Lots of damage coming out. Just gonna need 1 more hit. ShoWicha does get— No! The reset! It looked like that's just gonna be the game there. First game going to Molotov. This matchup looks 6-4 for Ragna until he gets hit, then it's 4-6. Look, you just call it 6-6. I think that's fine. The spinny wheel would kill. I mean, you think Rekka is part of the combo, but is not. Huh. Yeah, Molotov on in this especially stag bracket, I'm sure a win here over ShoWicha, wins over a Toito and ShoWicha to get into top 8, I'm sure would certainly feel really, really good. Well, there'd be the occasional 6-6 in BlazBlue. Like, I know like both my and 9 players hate the matchup, like they hate the my 9 matchup, so I just call it 6-6. There's the meaty 5B. Molotov once again hitting these buttons on Wake Up. Those are 4 4s. There's another 5B. Molotov just not blocking on Wake Up. Trying to do something. Wasn't a button that time because no counter hit. There we go. Okay, there's the 720 on Wake Up. And almost a good look at that. One thing with Ragna is tied for lowest health in the game. And oh no, I feel like that was maybe supposed to be an OD. Just throwing out the blood side. That's a little bit tricky with the magnetism. There's the DP once again. ShoWicha is certainly feeling very, very free to just throw it out there in the middle of Molotov's pressure, and it's working out. Damn, you love the Mine Iron matchup. That was the first time I've heard of that, but nothing wrong with it. Trying to go for the command grab once again. Jumping right over. Drops the Gauntlet Hades, though. One really tricky thing in the matchup here for Ragna is tied for lowest health in the game, and it's normally supposed to be offset by the fact that like some of Ragna's moves do restore his health. So if there is that little bit of back and forth, Ragna's like health does like even out. Is immediately bursting there, knows that would have been the round for Molotov. So normally it does even out if you are actually getting like those hits and there's a little bit of back and forth. But if your opponent just gets like a couple clean hits against Ragna, that actually could just be the round. There's another wedge canceling into it. This should be it. I don't even think Molotov needs it. Doesn't even need meter. Just throw out the Spark Bolt after. Ties it up like 1 round a piece again. And Molotov on set point. Again, this is to get into top 8. So I'm sure this will, like, Molotov's a strong player, but this would certainly be a very, very good victory, I'm sure of it. There, here we go, going to the corner. You still have to, like, it is still ShoWicha you're fighting, so a very, very strong Ragna player. Just gets the 2B going in. Those Molotovs likes to hit those buttons. The reward for each character here is also, you literally do have the, like, Ragna deals good damage, but you literally do have the, like, lowest and highest health characters in the game here. The DP gets backdash. Big Spark Bolt combo is just 5A starter, but still, like, look at that, like, well over 3k. Got the corner now. There, armoring right through. It's not enough. Manages to Gauntlet Hades the wedge that time. And let's say, oh no, the 5C actually catching the roll. Normally that's just combos. Spark Bolt gets blocked. That's great for ShoWicha, but okay, just pop the wheel and they actually just use the ODEA. Keep a very, very simple punish there. No risk of that drop, and you're gonna tie it up 1-1. And also a big thank you to Joel and Jill for claiming those match arena codes. Very much appreciated. Bracket without S/Izanami. They definitely do be Izanami here. B00licious do be in bracket. Yeah, it was just on last set. Might see him later. Molotov off to another pretty good start, but if these games have shown us anything, there really is not a lead in this matchup. You gotta be very careful. Yeah, just trying to like bait ShoWicha into like doing something. But get the 2B, doesn't block 2D. There's the combo. Should get the side swap here. There it is. Go DP on wake up. I do not care. 2C, okay, no punish there. Tries to bait out the anti-air, doesn't work, but the wedge just gonna like get over here. Let's see, trying to charge up Spark Bolt, but is gonna get the Hell's Fang in with the RC. No, drops the Gauntlet Hades. Gotta be really careful here. Pop on the 2B. And no, the wedge and the DP going right through each other. Gonna burst the DP. Molotov still believes in this round. I mean, with full meter, one clean hit will do it, but that is not gonna be it. Just gets right in with the air blood sight. ShoWicha now going on the set point. Try to just hang back. Gets him with the charge. Gets the 360. That's what happens when you're scared and holding back. Let's get another grab here. Trying to backdash, presumably through these DPs. Not working out, and here we go. Nightmare Edge Ender, the classic. And now the blood side actually gonna beat out the 720. Big bait from ShoWicha here. Getting quite a bit of reward off of this. Look, well, going over 4k. Gets the Gauntlet Hades with the RC. Tries to reset, but Molotov churning that butter mid combo. Look at this. Huge damage coming out. Like, you're in almost 4k right back. Baits out the DP. Let's see. Is ShoWicha gonna go for the burst? No. Was that like a timer escape attempt? Okay, pops the OD on wake up. And the wedge right through the blood side. Keep it simple, just go right into the right into the super. Definitely seeing some theft out here. And now we are going to game 3, last round. All comes down to this. Okay, backdash right through. Just blocking Ragna now. Punish with 5A. Nothing on Molotov to get in, just goes for the 5B. In the corner we go, get some solid damage. It's so funny seeing, because like Ragna normally does like pretty high consistent damage, and ShoWicha is getting these combos, but normally I see a lot more red health there, but Hager got big like what, 13 or 13.5k or something. Look on the Hades RC. It's almost gonna be it. I don't think Molotov's gonna get burst back if he wants to use it. And armor right through with the RC, gonna get a combo, but drops it. Looking a little rough. Just mashes the 5A after Bloodsuck? And another wedge coming out. We'll see when ShoWicha want to burst here. Okay, waits till the very end, going right back to neutral. The armor gets the second stomp. And no, the 6C? No, okay, 5A right into the EA. Not gonna kill. Going right back to neutral. Full meter for Molotov as well. Oh no, just throws out the wheel. An RC5B? That's all it's gonna take! We got Fuzzama and MetalWolf coming out here. Got both very, very strong players. Typically expect to see these players like out here in top 8 on SnowField. But here they are fighting to get in the top 8. And we got final level. Normally I try and explain what the characters do, but like my just kind of hits buttons, and her buttons are really good. We also see she like a little bit similar to Ragna, like somewhat similar ideas where a lot of it is just kind of like going for frame traps, trying to steal her turn back. She does have a command dash. She can be using, oh my god, flip JC, pop in the OD. Let's see, this should be it. Okay, no jump, didn't get the dash there. Had RC to keep it safe. Cancel, okay, yeah, jump cancel 5, I run to the JC. Well, it's gonna be a little bit late there on the anti-air. Gotta be careful, the poke around star, I guess, getting beaten out by the chain. Trying to jump out of the Hazama pressure. But no, Fuzz just getting all these little hits. And one thing with Fuzz, you gotta be really careful of. Fuzz has these combos down. He's like pretty well practiced with them. Trying to deal with, like, just block all the Hazama pressure out. It's not that scary, but no. Caught by stance anti-air. Not blocking here. Isn't Mai amazing? No, she needs to be given this teleport and Kunzai. Yeah, no, Mai is really, really strong. Like, her overall toolkit, like, a lot of people will typically put her, like, just below top 5. Just going in, keeping it simple. Tries to get the tick throw, and there's the dive RC. Tries to reset with the dash 2A. Pot trying to dive that time. This should be it. Just keep it very safe, and no chance for MetalWolf to burst that either. Trying to hang back. Yeah, using these dives to stall in the air as well. Command dash getting right back in. Gets the tick TRM. Should be going all the way to the corner with this. Yeah, staircase dive after. Catches the roll with the 5A. Should, yeah, getting the side swap after. No escape in the corner for you. Just run up the row. Immediately into the dive. Should be going into some loops. Okay, no, just gonna keep it simple. And no, trying to go for the bull bash. That's going to be an easy punish for Fuzz. Let's see. Oh, no, I don't know what this Jamaican combo is. The blue beat's going to do a lot, though. Look at this, going over 4K. And Hazama's another character like Rachel earlier, has that dishonest damage where while you're in the ring, and oh my god, is that it? No. And oh my god, the big read with the Jacko. Going right into the Hokenjin. I don't think this kills, but like Active Float has another 50 meter. Wait, this might kill. Hang on, with the Active Float. Yeah, no, that's going to kill. Super, right into super, no, drops this Fuzz, no! And there's the 2C, no, Fuzz! Very unfortunate there. Almost had it, but MetalWolf gets it right in the end with the big 2C combo. Yeah, normally that would have been it. Well, that was not it.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Just going right into the 5C, getting in. Combo off of the XA. Yeah, just going to full auto combo. The Hazama's pretty free to jump out. But off launch the corner. Big plus frames on the flip overhead there. Catching Fuzz a couple times here, possibly trying to jump out, but unfortunately no confirms off of these. And XA is a pretty strong starter for Mai. Like, you're definitely getting 3K. Oh yeah, there is actually, you can technically burst through that super. And then you have to delay the super to do that. That's it. Thanks for the catch, Makoto. So yeah, you technically can super through there and you gotta delay, but just unfortunately a little bit too much delay for Fuzz there. No, got hit in something. Got hit by 5B. There we go, JC's, Jamaican Ender, dealing with the stance. Goes with the upper there, but no, okay, doesn't matter. Just frame trap MetalWolf once again. Fuzz looking a lot stronger heading into game number 2 here. No dives throwing out the JC. JC can be pretty scary for Hazama. Hazama is a character that does like to be in the air quite a bit, but with Mai like that JC, it covers so much space around her, and on counter hit leads to a full combo. Go, just gets the bull bash. No, unfortunate drop there. Gets the tick throw. Fuzz ready with the tech. There, that's what I'm talking about. If you get a hit with a counter hit JC, it's just going like full combo. You're getting 3k. Basically, like almost going full screen. MetalWolf not at all afraid to try to contest. And there we go, the RC after the dive. Normally that would be punishable. But excellent stuff. MetalWolf showing no fear. Actually going to drain the entirety of Fuzz's OD. Just keeping up the stagger pressure. And oh no, Fuzz maybe misinputted counter assault just a little bit too late. And the back roll's getting caught by the Himeyuri there. MetalWolf just one round away, going right to winner's semis. We'll see. The dive, Fuzz getting out there just in time. Spirit House is also a little bit dangerous because with Hazama, the B-fall up, I believe it is projectile involved. There we go. Yeah, should be getting these loops here in the corner. And yeah, going further. Yeah, that's the Myoki, the scary stuff. When she can make Xe whiff. Xe normally only goes into mids and highs. And let's see. Oh no, OD! Actually, might have not had enough time to kill with OD. The teleport's right behind, and yo, Light the Iron Man coming in with the ray. Thank you so much. Hope you're streaming well. Y'all, welcome everyone. You're just tuning in. We're just about our last match before top 8 for SnowField Blade Central Fiction number 33. Yeah, tell who up blazing their blues. Tell them the cow sent you. Yeah, we got a really close set here. MetalWolf does have full meter to work with. Pops the super. Okay, RC goes for the crush. Or wait, was it? Never mind. Whatever happened there, Fuzz wins out the scramble. We're gonna tie it up 1-1. But yeah, welcome everyone. I'm Vanilla Snow. I run a BlazBlue here every Friday, as well as alternate Guilty Gear Plus or an Exert on Saturdays. Oh, let me give a quick shout out to Light the Iron Man here. Excellent fellow TO out here.
The Wheel of Fate
Go
is
check on that.
Rebel
And now we're on game 3, fighting to get in to top 8. I also just realized if MetalWolf wins this, we're gonna like 3 of the 4 people in winners top 8 is Mexico. There's the big JC. Should get a full combo off of this all the way to the corner staircase. God, keep it simple. There's the MetalWolf not confirmed. It's a pretty tough confirm. There's the 5A. 5A is a nice one to confirm. Fun fact, 5A has higher, it's like higher, I was about to say higher hit stun than it does block stun, but no, the attack level is higher on hit than it is on block. Trying to be careful. Oh, the Jacko sniping MetalWolf out of the air. Potentially the start of a comeback here for Fuzz. Gotta be really careful because Fuzz can easily take these back. And Mike the Sykes, thanks so much for claiming on match arena code. And Axe a big punish on the super here. This should kill for Fuzz. So much OD timer has that 50 meter. Doesn't even have to spend the extra 50 meter. Again, when you're in that OD ring, Hazama is slowly draining your life. So those OD combos from Hazama do so much damage. And Kailana, thanks so much for claiming that match arena code as well. Much appreciated. There's a big dive. MetalWolf going all the way to the corner with that one. Tries to do another loop, but that doesn't work off that starter. There's the non-counter hit 2C combo. Fuzz still ready for that. Look at that. Still getting well over 3k. Just sitting it out, blocking in the corner. And find some way out. Excellent jumps right out, but has to block the 5A after. 5A can be a pretty scary anti-air because it technically doesn't have like the upper body invuln, or the head invuln that a lot of other anti-airs have, but it's so fast and it reaches so high. Let's see, okay, gets the throw. This should at least take Fuzz to the corner. Just keep it simple. Yeah, staircase dive once again. Just the dive, but knows Fuzz is not going for these. Yeah, pops OD. No chance of this dropping. There we go. Dive just right into super. MetalWolf does not want to risk, and also like locked out the burst from Fuzz. Extreme Sonics and Rubik's Cube. Thanks so much for playing those codes as well. Let's see, getting right over. Goes right in. Goes for the stance pressure. And then here we go. Ooh, fancy combo. I might have to steal that one. No, just pop out the counter hit chain. Gonna get the side swap with the Jacko, and still so much damage coming out. JC's Jump Mage and Ender. Tries to catch the roll. Oh, no, 3B's coming out. Probably not what you want. And Axel, wow, after all those, MetalWolfx still getting the attack after all the 5Bs. Gets in with the JC. Should lead to a full combo. Excellent, got these. But still gotta be careful when Fuzz does have this OD and still hitting buttons. Does not care at all. Does the counter assault away. Still has a few seconds of OD, but there's the dive RC. Doesn't get the full combo. A little bit too late, but at least ran out Fuzz's OD. Okay, having a little resets with JC. The rising air throw. That usually that does, like, JC is a very strong button to jump in with and air to air with, but like the startup does like mean it can lose to air throw a decent amount of the time. Now dealing with all the scramble against Hazama. RC Fuzz not letting up the pressure, but the punish on the dive, not enough to kill. And there's the JC, immediate burst from Fuzz. No, there's this. There it is. The excellent, the confirm off of the chain, going right into the JCs. So starting off top. Oh, hang on. Let me. I gotta get gambling set up for you all because we need top 8. Starting off top 8, we got BananaKen and Molotov. Molotov has been on a really good run to get here tonight, but we will see if that ends with BananaKen will be sent to losers. All these very, very strong players and formidable foes to fight. And BananaKen off to a very nice start right now. I can definitely see this being a little bit of a struggle for Tager because you do have to kind of like make those hard reads. But like Kokonoe is just like so consistent with like a lot of this Oki here. The fake Megi goes for the throw. That was looking rough. Kokonoe, like, I mean, you do have that extra health to work with when you're Molotov because you're playing Tager, but oh man, that's a lot. And even, okay, the very high minimum damage super still not enough, but any hit. And that 5B is gonna be that hit to take the round. Yeah, actually both of these characters have, well, one character has the gravity, and then, Molotov got that magnetism. That's a BananaKen off to, again, another very, very strong start here. Let's see. Okay, caught by the big counter hit. Tager card right in there. That is plus. The wedge jumping right over. First time we're seeing it. Still just ready. Tries to be very careful. Again, blocking everything, but no. Gets hit. Big spark bolt combo. Molotov cashing out. No ODing right through. That is going to be a punish with the 5A. Let's see. Golden Tager combo coming out. Let's see, and there it is. There's the Golden Tager. Even with, hang on, will it kill? It's a lot of damage, and it will. Tager, highest health in the game, still not enough to survive that. That's gonna be game number 1 to BananaKen. Like when you play Tager, you're not used to taking those like those comebacks, getting killed by a 5A starter when you're over half your health. Molotov and top 8. Yeah, Molotov got wins over Toito and ShoWicha to get here. Yeah, yo, what's poppin', right? See how the fireball catches the roll. No, drops the combo with the blueberry Tager card to get in. Damn, can hit something. No, but again, BananaKen's doing a really good job jumping over these grabs. Trying to hang back. The 6C getting caught by the wedge. There's a lot of damage. The 6C's in here, loops in the corner. Has the full spark bolt on deck as well for after this. Okay, Bluebeard can jump in, but the 5A anti-air. Another wedge coming out. There's a lot of damn Molotov almost full resources. No, this should just be it, shouldn't it? No. Okay, never mind. Pops OD once again. Jumping over the Super Ball. Just gonna catch Molotov in the air. No, tried to mash that wedge. Caught by the teleport. And no, dropped the freeze ray. But Molotov just mashing buttons in the middle of a combo. Unfortunately. I don't know if minus freeze ray is on block, but like with a full stick of butter, Molotov would have at least had some kind of advantage there. Okay, no punish on the 2B, but there's another wedge coming out. Again, these do a lot of damage. Especially with the health difference. 5B catches the roll. Molotov just needs one more hit. Backdash right out of there. No punish on the 3C, but still in against Tiger, and the reset with the wedge. Just keep it simple, no burst chance there. Molotov trying to hang in here. See, the excellent, but is that 3C anti-air? Okay, just going for the EA that time, keeping it easy. It's a solid 2K. Molotov rolling right into that 5A after the hit a button. The ground upon set up. No, caught after, and this is not looking great. Has to deal with Kokonoe in the corner now. Let's set up, and no, just gonna be the TK2C. There's the Super Bowl set up after. So now, like, what is BananaKen gonna do? No! Molotov just trying to hit, like, getting counter hits so much, but the set play from Kokonoe too strong. I'm gonna give BananaKen the 2-0. At our other side of winners top 8 here with LordMacoT and Fuzzama. Both very, very strong players. I'm sure both of them want that chance to fight BananaKen and just move on it. Get into winners finals here. But yeah, the set, like the record between these two, I'm pretty sure has been like pretty close. So I'm definitely expecting a good set here. Say 6B. Nice early start for MakoT here. Tries to go for the reset. That's one thing you'll notice. Like, we just saw Kokonoe on before from BananaKen, but BananaKen plays so differently from MakoT. You'll see, like, one of the main things with that is, like, MakoT, like, the reset specialist. You notice a lot of time, and what a Super Ball right through the stance. Certainly a little bit of a risk, but there we go, JB into the Graviton. That's just gonna kill. There we go. Yeah, charge up the crush trigger as well. Get to hear that big bat sound at the end. As I was saying, yeah, MakoT loves going for those resets. You'll typically see a lot of those standing like combos mid-screen. We'll just go for, oh my god, TK Mage and Round Star beat up the Rocket Punch. Just getting the burst out of MakoT at the start here. But no, caught by the Fireball. Just enough time to get in with JB. Excellent, just catches with the 2C after. Let's say no, caught by the counter hit chain. That should be the side swap here. Chains into Jacko, get the wall splat. The combo still going. No, just keeping it simple with the stance, but still enough time to jump out of there. The stance, you typically cannot react to the high, but a lot of the times you can just fuzzy jump through it when you see the stance coming out. The Susanoo coming with the $10 to the match arena. Thank you so much. Yeah, I can't say it enough, but again, like all the contributions to the match, very, very much appreciated. So glad to have the support out here. I'm sure the players think much of the same. There's the OD Potengen from Hazama, or from Fuzzama. You know, Fuzz normally really likes doing that in OD, and I mean, hey, if you think you're gonna get the hit, which I mean, definitely looked like what's happening there, why not? Potengen normally doesn't have invul. I believe it's frame 4, but doesn't have invuln outside of OD, but in OD it does have invuln, so if you are going to OD and then hit a button, and you think it's going to hit, that is technically your fastest option. I was doing an excellent job of locking these 6Bs, jumping right over that one, doesn't get the combo, but gets the command grab, drops the combo though. Blocks the stance overhead, and another command grab coming out. Command grab, not something you see too much. Happy little resets. MakoT not the only reset specialist out here. Getting so much damage. You look at that. 5.2k. Jumping right over. MakoT trying to find some way. Just using the Graviton teleport out of the corner. Just hanging back. The jam session catching Fuzz on the approach. And this could very well still be MakoT's round. Like, if you've seen MakoT play before, you know. This could very easily turn around in any second. And Teleport's behind, doesn't go for a punish after. Big JB counter hit, just okay, going back to neutral. No punish on the Jacko there. And Makoto just trying to be very careful, find some kind of opening in here against Buzz. And there it is, weaving right around the chain. Gets the two-way starter after. Tries to 6C there? Interesting option. There's the 3C counter hit. Full stick of butter, but I don't know how great Kokonoe's meter dump is. There's the Super Ball. I mean, we're going into a, like, scary mix-up situation. Double teleport, and that's gonna be it. The patience paying off for MakoT. Just awaiting it out. And the double double, single digits on the timer right at the end. And trying to navigate neutral against Hazama can be tricky, but oh man, you absolutely can, like, there are definitely holes in whatever, like, Hazama's trying to do. MakoT's certainly showing that off there, but we'll see what falls. I mean, that was, like, a really close game one, so I'm sure, like, Fuzz gonna be fighting for his life here in game 2. Yeah, 2-2-B, definitely tough, where, like Jam Session, where it covers, like, the entire vertical column there. So I'm trying to, like, zoom right in. And, like, Hazama normally just, like, try to approach in the air. Like, even that high up, still gonna get caught. Caught after. I'm just trying to combo with the C4, but hey, just gets the 2A. Combo off the JB here. Excellent start for MakoT. Has the fireball set up. Teleports behind. Excellent blocks it that time. But that's the one time Fuzz is not blocking 6B. Very unfortunate here, and that's definitely going to be the round. Yeah, don't want to burst with that large of a life deficit. Super Ball going to do it. And yeah, MakoT on set point now. We'll see. Trying to do the TK Jamaican round start once again, but not working out. Let's see. MakoT. Ooh, MakoT actually doing the full combo. Setting up a fireball. Fuzz does manage to escape. Now, like, Graviton Fireball is very tricky. Like, once you're in there, you just gotta sit there and block. And Kokonoe can kind of do whatever. Now, once again, we're seeing all these hits coming out. Look at those. What was the start here? That's a lot of damage. Like, mid-screen Kokonoe. You get the J2C Fuzz rolling right out. Trying to 2C just a little bit too early. No, there's looking wrong, but there we go. Excellent OD right through the J2C. This is certainly going to help Fuzz so much here. So much damage coming out. Has the dishonest damage. MakoT going to OD right through. Not really going to do anything, it looks like. Trying to throw out these 3Cs, catch something. But the rising JA that time. They don't stay on the ground. Take it to the air now. With the RC, the sword RC. No! Drops the 6C there. Fuzz trying to be very careful and drops the chain combo. And the Super Ball once again for MakoT. Fuzz getting the burst back just in time. But barely whips. And the mash 2A going right through that command grab. That is going to be a 2-0 for MakoT. To now come here in top 8. Got the rematch with Penkenders and BB00licious. Actually, another new player coming out here. Definitely interesting to see again, Noo's a character that's generally considered much, like, usually on the low end of tier lists, but again, showing off, it's still Blaze Blue out here, just put that working, you're still okay. You know, pop that ribcage, but very quickly it is drained. The ribcage, oh no, just getting right into the fireball. The ribcage does guard point anything that's not an unblockable, but any hit the ribcage does take, does, what's it called? Does lose, or does lose a little bit of barrier. That's a Vancouver Brazilian player, yeah. Got Boo out here, the Vancouver Brazilian Izanami player. And off to a really good start here. But with Ribcage losing a little bit of barrier on each hit, you gotta be really careful against, like, multi-hitting moves. Because it's like, each hit, it doesn't matter the strength of the hit, just each hit takes away a set amount of barrier. So you got, like, New throwing out the drives from across the screen, those can very quickly add up. Another thing with the barrier, or with the ribcage, is you can actually, as barrier is running out, you can just like, if you're doing a move, the ribcage will stay out. So, charging basketball will just keep the ribcage out and like, make it a little bit safe for Izanami. Throw out that wall at least. Okay, ribcage almost out, going right behind, gets the 5D after, and we'll, but not leading to a lot of damage, but the danger state, hopefully Pen can get something. There we go, get the sweep. All the drives juggling in the air. The danger state adding a lot of damage here. They're trying to bring Boo in. Combo with the drives once again. Full stick of butter on deck as well. Hits with the 4D overhead. And no, throws out the Astral. No, that's not going to be it. But the 5D going right through. Gets the burst, but not going to kill. And wow! Boo just mashes 6B in the scramble. Does the Astral hit really far, or was Pen just, like, reading a slide or something? Going there trying to just block Izanami, but yeah, any of those hits, when she teleports, can go right into a low, and Pen's just like, I'm out of here. Right into the zoning once again. It can be pretty tough, like, again, as strong as a character as Izanami is, like, getting in against New is still not an easy feat. Caught by the 4D. Oh my god, look at this. You got the gravity. On top of all these projectiles, you got the gravity well set up as well to limit your mobility. Just so much. Yeah, Boo's trying to struggling to get in. RC gets the hit. Just throwing out the drives once again, just keeping it simple. Boo almost out of barrier as well, but that doesn't even matter. That's just gonna be more drives from Pen, and that's gonna take game number 1. Yeah, the off-screen overhead. That's the thing. 4D is like 28 frames startup or something? Something pretty good. Or sorry, something not good. Not particularly great, but it will just like be off-screen. So it's like really tricky that if like you are up against the corner or up against the wall, like the side of the screen, you might not see 4D coming. Then we're definitely not used to the new matchup. To be fair, who is? Have the ribcage set up. I mean, we're seeing the Izanami game plan. We have been seeing the float, like air, like any kind of like air pressure in the slide has been working out really well for Boo. Well, like a 3C round start. He thought whatever Boo was going for, and there's the 2D sniping out of the air. 40, yeah, the overhead off screen once again. That is, you see that one comes from like above and a little bit behind. That one right there. I'll be really careful. It goes for a wheel. So then another, like all the drives just like adding up. She doesn't do that much damage, but these hits certainly add up. Look, I'm not calling the new players terrible, but I mean, yeah, there's really not like a lot of very prominent new players in North America. That's the thing. I'm not blaming Boo or anyone for not really knowing the matchup in that case. That's a reverse it. Okay, ribcage comes out just in time and gonna dispel it to keep a like good chunk of that barrier left. Just goes in with the air dash, blocks the 6B as well. Smash it out, and oh no, I don't know what Boo hit, but yeah, just getting caught by a lot of the drives. Trying to backdash out of there, but no, jumps over, gets the 2B, and the scramble, big JB counter hit, but no combo, just 3C on the approach. And able to block that, and once again, just as fast as ribcage was set up, is immediately gone away, but that's not gonna matter. Boo gets the hit, and is gonna take game number 2 with that. Certainly looking a lot better there.
The wheel of fate is turning.
So let's see, are we gonna see more new in top 8, or is Boo just gonna keep on going? Let us know what the tier, have the results show what the tier will say. Well, Pen off to a pretty good start. You're just forced to hang back. Again, like, ribcage is normally something you would use to try and skip neutral, but look at that, like, the ribcage was set up. What could have Boo done after that? Well, okay, well, they'd managed to get in, but, like, wasn't exactly thanks to ribcage. Now you're in danger state, you can't barrier. Caught by the 4D, taking the danger state, a little bit of a danger state combo. It's going to another 4D. Not able to kill the wheel, it's pushing Boo back again. Blocks that 4D. Now dealing, look at that, like how fast it went away. Pen is not used to dealing with basketball, I feel like. Trying to find some way in, using these dash blocks, gets the 2B. Pen trying to jump out. No, it drops. 5A anti-air. Let's see here, full stick of butter. No, drops the combo. Counter assault away, just wants any kind of chance. Set up the ribcage, but no. Boo, just popping that OD, immediately able to get in that time. See the ribcage charge right in. What a throw against the dash, but no. Drops the combo, but gets the 5D hit after. Again, doesn't work out too much. There we go, now we're playing the Izanami game once again. Pen does have a burst on there. And goes, okay, float low. Not a lot of barrier to work with if you're Boo. No, 4D counter hit, it looks like. Yeah, not a lot. I don't know, it's just like one of those characters where Fatal's just like, does not do a lot. No, once again, in danger state. Rough situation to be in. Does have a little bit of meter to work with. Almost has OD back. But certainly not an easy situation. There's the RC mix. No, drops the combo. But there we go. Once again, catching Boo out of the air. Almost a full OD deficit for Pen. Only gonna get it back at the very end of the round, if at all. And oh no, very unfortunate burst from Boo. Maybe potential a little bit early on the OD, but yeah, very unfortunate there. No, there's the slide to get right in. No more neutral here, and now we're once again Izanami Gaming. In the corner, has the ribcage. Able to roll right out, gets the air dash overhead. Oh no, 2B is doing quite a bit of damage. It's not looking good for Pen right now. And there's the ribcage set up. Tries to counter assault, but no, you can't do that against a ribcage. Burst at the very last second. Boo is in danger state, but literally any hit, and the skull dive will be that hit. ShoWicha and NotDerp coming up. NotDerp coming out with the Mario color to celebrate the release of the Mario movie just this week. This Spider-Zama, I definitely thought it was just supposed to be Mario because the Mario movie just came out. Spider-Man makes more sense for how the Hazama works though. Jumping right out of there. Get the cross at 5A. ShoWicha gonna spend the burst there. You see, NotDerp even has the spaghetti name. Like, no way that ain't Mario. And now you're taking big Ragna damage in the corner. Pop the OD. ShoWicha goes for the throw. Very brave option, but hey, it works out. Good solid chunk of damage again. If you got these combos down as Ragna, you very consistently are doing over, like, usually 3 to 3.5k. Sometimes even more on a lot of hits. And ShoWicha certainly showing that off pretty well. You're the Hazario, man. There's the 5A whiff punching that 5A. Not getting too much mid-screen from that far away. Two of these 60s. That's very plus on block. And basically Nightmare Edge hits. The 2 ways. Frame traps with the 2D but no combo. There's the 6D Fatal. Doesn't actually, like, Ragna's Fatals actually, like, the drive Fatals don't actually deal that much. Like, compared to your average Fatal. There we go, you're getting all these hits off the corner. Blue beats! Interesting, and wow! Tries to go for the 5B. RC's to bait the burst, but NotDerp not biting. Trying to hang back. NotDerp has a lot of meter to work with, so, like, One, like, really clean hit, and oh no, there's the OD gone. There's the chain to get in, beat out the Hell's Fang. Tries to reset with the low stance, but it doesn't work out. It's going in with the Hazama pressure, not trying to risk too much. Pride trying to bait out some kind of DP, but ShoWicha, the patience paying off. Gonna take game number 1. Okay, so Darpa Saint is Spider Haz. I'm not convinced though, the Mario movie came out this week and your Steam name is Spaghetti. I'm not like entirely convinced. Okay, so not shutting down the debates, just switching to the society. Oh, never mind, not going with Joker Hazama. Disappointing. Their big punish, get the 5B counter hit. This big OD going all the way to the corner, 3.3k. Just change his name all the time to troll people. I swear, Northrop had the name Spaghetti last week. Because it's just in character. There's Hell's Fang RC. It's keeping up the pressure, not giving up the corner, but what a mash! Never mind. Pops the OD. ShoWicha backing off that time. No throw attempts. There's the counter hit chain. Crossing up, and there we go. Got the command grab. Command grab doesn't lead too much, but still very scary part of Hazama's kit. Oh, still gotta watch out for that. Big counter here with the stance low. Should be able. No, drops the Jacko. But there's the throw on the ground in the scramble. Not afraid of two-way, not afraid of any DPs. Let's see. Trying to be careful. Gets in, tries to 6A, but the DP right through. Right into that 6B. Incoming overhead, getting into quite a bit. Look at that, 3.6k in the corner. Gets the TRM. Hitting that, just hitting the TR, or getting TRM right away. Looking a little bit rough. Another TRM for ShoWicha. Right into the super. No chance for Northrop to burst. Be going to round number 3. ShoWicha on set point. Northrop just wants to take us to game 3. We'll see. Does have a pretty big OD advantage. Tries to reset with the stance, but once again, ShoWicha is jumping right out of that. That's from no punish. Hang back. JP just gets a little bit of damage there. No hit with the second chain. No air throw either. That's it. Big JB counter hit. Resets with the air throw, but ShoWicha's ready for the tech. Backdash out of there. 60, big plus frames once again. Gauntlet, Hades not gonna get blocked. Now we're in the corner. No, we're not actually. You're just gonna zoom, use the chains, get right out of it. Getting a combo after 5A link. Only like 2.3k, but still pretty good. Immediate DP right out of there. And the I-80 cross up Inferno Divider. Stance low. Gonna get the burst out. ShoWicha stands action trading with the Gauntlet Hades? Okay. No, 2C gonna get whiff punished. Let's see, waits for the blood scythe to go for the burst. Let's see, yeah, counter assault away. Just want the neutral. This is definitely where Hazama can shine. No, miss input there with the sword, it looks like. But ShoWicha can't kill. It's not enough, but the 2D. Gonna frame trap, or maybe trying to jump out of there or something. So now we got losers quarters here. We got arguably one of the worst. Like, this is a rough matchup. Yeah, this is a rough matchup, to say the least. Tager, I mean, this is kind of like you sign up for when you play Tager, but oh man, trying to navigate against Izanami, it is such a rough time. Like, large body, low mobility character when she's got like the bits to easily navigate neutral, and then you got the ribcage there. Look at that. Molotov tapped it a few times to put Boo in danger state, but that didn't even matter. Catches the roll after. Okay, now you gotta make sure you block at least in the first place.
Rebel 2. Action.
I mean, using the Tiger card to get in. There's that backdash just gets Izanami out of danger so quickly. So on top of the Mexican Freddy just suffered a lot. Somebody help him. Yeah, it is it is a rough time if you are Molotov right now. Yeah, please select your character. No, no. The grab, a lot of the time when Izanami's like in that flow pressure, Taker's grab, okay, actually gets the burst out of Boo. Using the RC, gonna get a huge reward off this. Corner combo, counter assault away, and we're right back to full screen, but there we go, gets the tech buttons like an Exert player. 2B reaching all the way across. Not gonna kill, but not putting Molotov in a very nice situation here. Tries to Spark Bolt immediately, doesn't lead to anything, and the bits are gonna allow Boo to get in once again to take game number 1. Lots of just hitting that rematch button. I don't know if Molotov has any other characters, but yeah, but sticking it out with the Tager, we'll see. I mean, that last round there, it's like almost possible, but you cannot let Izanami like slip out away from you, because like once she does, it's like, well, shit. It's so hard to get that hit in the first place that like, yeah, you're seeing like the immediate burst, like already has Boo close to the corner. What was that hit? Dude, looking like Satsuki out here. Reaching like all the way into the corner for that grab. And there's the wedge from Molotov. Gets the Spark Bolt. Quite a bit of damage, and all the wedge is wake up jump. There we go. Yeah, Boo is still like ready to deal with like the command grabs type stuff. Tries to do the air. There we go. Big counter him there, and another reset. Just the anti-air grab. Gonna grab over the bed. Like, I mean, hey, it's working out so far. Like, that one round. Molotov on the board. Armor can't go through that 2B after. No, 6A anti-air. Captain Molotov trying to hit some buttons on the landing. Now, once again, dealing with Izanami in the corner. Just hit something. Hit some kind of button on wake up. I don't know what it might have been. Now, once again, yielding ribcage. Tried to hit some. You cannot hit buttons against a ribcage. I don't know what Molotov was going for. It's not gonna work out. There's the super unfortunate blue bait there for Boo. It's gonna put Boo on the set point. 99.99 matchups are indeed hilarious. There's the Taker card going right under the floor, but there we go. Big air-to-air hit. Izanami can convert off of these. I got the fit set up with the armor right through. Immediately burst through, and there's the backdash. 360. Let's say there's the chance. There's Molotov's chance. Like, this is what you need to get started, but no. The armor not working out that time once again. Let's see here. Yeah, taking a solid chunk of damage. Ribcage is set up. Just to block it out. Wedge to invuln through some of that, but doesn't actually get Wedge to hit. And big slamming Boo into the ground. It's full resources. Pops OD. Say jam! Yeah, it pops a wheel, and then has the follow-up after. It's barely not at oh, never. Okay, has the 6C right after that. Big 6.2k coming out. Molotov fully cashing out. Full meter, OD as well. So tied it up 1-1. Yeah, danger time, Tager cashing out. Like, oh no, doesn't block the 2B. Tries to not tech, but Boo is gonna take this blue beat all the way to the corner. So he tries to wedge once again. Like, the wedge to involve is like some depth, but I don't know if it's worth it. Pop out the slide low once again. Is not looking good right now. He just needs one more hit, but gets down with the JB. It's quite a bit of damage. Gets the corner now. 5B at the very least is getting the OD out of Boo. Skull Dive RC. Wow, the 360! Reaching like 5 character lengths away. Just throws out the wheel. Beats out the 6B mash, and that's the round! Molotov on set point now against Boo. Let's say bit starter. We are going to the corner now. Yeah, popping out. Yeah, just doing the relay wake up, but still not blocking on wake up. Just maybe taking all this damage. How about a second overhead? I think JB works out. I don't know how fast JB is, but hey, it worked out. Yeah, this is looking a little scary. Another big hit. 3.7k. Okay, gonna go right through. Nah, the ribcage is still up. Molotov, you can't be hitting buttons there. Getting a little beta barrier away from Boo is not worth taking. Almost 4k. There's the. Oh my god, still get the OTG off of that? Try 360. Okay. Well, there's the 360. Another big chunk of Boo's health just gone. Armor right through. What's the overhead? No, that one ends up purpling. There's the... No, did not expect that to hit. Gonna pop the burst. Does not want to give up this advantage. 2D immediately bursted. Does not want to take the force of Tiger Car. There's the bits. JB barely whiffs. Molotov about to get 50 meter as well. No, okay, not gonna get it back by the end of this combo. No. It's just like mashing so much on wake up. But if Molotov gets like 720, like it should work. And there it is, the 720 comes out right on the drop, and that should be it. And it is. Molotov overcoming the Izanami matchup and is gonna take the set 2-1. Starting off, trying to get these basic. Don't let Hazama take to the skies. No, dropping the 665 B-Link. It's as hard as all the Hazama players say it is. Just going back, keeping it safe, but the big footsies going right in with the blood scythe after that. Was that TK blood scythe? And there we go, Nightmare Edge Ender. Keep it simple. Ragna is again, you see a lot of this. He's like frame trapping, trying to just keep his turn. Moves like Hell's Fang there, like can cancel into another hit. Sometimes you see people RC it, but Fuzz a little bit afraid of the follow-up. Just allowing ShoWicha to keep his turn. But there we go, 6A Hotenjin. Lots of damage coming out for Fuzz. Pop the OD and Seijin? No. This shouldn't kill. No, that ends up dropping. And what a DP reaching all the way up there. Was that DDP? No, tries to IED cross up Inferno Divider. And there's another Air Blood Scythe. Using the RC to pick up after. First round gonna go to ShoWicha. Just hanging back at round start. Let Fuzz consume those stocks at first. But no, Fuzz getting right in with that command grab. I don't really see Fuzz go for command grab so much, but it's been working out really well today. There's JC's Jamajin Ender. Stands just hanging back, and there's the 5B. Big hit. Getting the big mid-screen combo. Gets the dash 5C. Staircase Nightmare Edge Ender. But no one touches the ground. It's an anime fight. There's the DP. ShoWicha not giving up the corner. DP RC just goes in with the 2B after. Gonna get a lot of damage off this. Run out the OD timer. And gonna put ShoWicha on just the verge of winning the game. Empty jump low. Fuzz still blocks it. But there's the 6B. Can't block them all. And that's gonna be game number 1 to ShoWicha taking the lead here. Okay. It's canon. That's only a bottom 4 character, apparently. Look, I don't know who told you Ragna's bottom 4, but they're definitely lying. It's also Blaze Blue, so like, typically you don't have to care about tiers. We literally just watch Taker beat Izanami.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
There we go, meal, round sword, just okay, just go right into the Night Marriage, get that knockdown. Top 5, okay, I don't know. Top 5 I also would not say. There it is. Big counter, that's gonna get the burst out of ShoWicha. Jay's safe. Getting in, just DP ender mid-screen, not the best knockdown. Fuzz gonna pop that OD. Just gonna be zooming around. 2C counter was a little bit too high up for that 5C to connect. 160 counter hit, or 60 plus frames. Doesn't get the Jacko after. Well, I'm just saying, even if you say Ragna's bottom like 4 or 5, whatever, like, dude, this character's strong, and you put the effort in, you'll see the results. There's the DP once again, no plus frames after. There's the 6B, worked out last game, working out once again. That's that dash 5C in the corner now. 1 hit away. No confirm. 6B, that gets blocked that time. There's the OD. DP's just in time. And that should be it. And oh no, the DP just barely too prorated. Bloodscythe keep in the corner. Fuzz not trying to go for the EA. There's the 2C counter hit. Gonna spend all the cash here. This should be able to kill. There's all the chains. Oh wait, no, it's just barely not gonna do it. 3C into the, no, never mind. Barely going to kill. What am I saying? Yeah, 5.2k. Yeah, Noella's so strong, she's banned from tournament. That's why you never see her true. Man, no, Fuzz got these combos down, and yeah, I'm surprised. Fuzz is normally a big fan of OD Hotenjin. And it is like, it's a very fast move. So like, if you are going for a mash, literally the fastest option. Fuzz definitely commits robbery out here in SnowField. I definitely agree with that. Doesn't like Hotenjin starter? You could have fooled me. I've seen Fuzz do Hotenjin starter. Usually Fuzz doesn't mash it if it's not like right after popping OD. But like, I'm definitely like, I associate OD Hotenjin, like OD and then immediately popping Hotenjin with Fuzz. Ragna Perfect's coming out here. So Fuzz tied up the rounds 1-1, trying to take us to game 3. These OTGs, big damage in the corner, and Fuzz got these excellent combos down. Counter hit with the stance overhead. Getting another solid chunk of damage. Ragna is low health, so ShoWicha's just stuck in the corner. Fuzz will make very quick work of him. No, there's the 6B. Should be getting quite a bit of corner care. Oh no! Drops the combo, pops the OD, hits the DP, still pretty prorated. Probably gonna hit super. No! Oh my god, crossing all around Fuzz, goes under, then cross up IED Inferno Divider. Doing a full lap around him. And the 6B once again. So none of these players have lost a game yet either. Now we're at winners finals. We got the Kokonoe mirror between two of the best in North America with this character, with BananaKen and MetalWolfx. Both very strong, but very different styles of Kokonoe. So I'm interested to see how they fight here. I also do know in the past, I believe this has gone to BananaKen. So we'll see teleporting right in. Caught by the fireball. Big damage coming out here. The fireball, just keeping it simple. No cross up on the teleport. Just hanging back and blocking. Let's see, Rocket Punch RC. BananaKen not giving it up. There's finally the mash. McCut's almost out of barrier, I just realized. Basically has none left. Ooh, that is a burst. That is a burst. 5A anti-air doesn't get the reset and just mashing that JA on the landing. And it looks like Banana dropped his combo. There's just a TK J2C. It's gonna be the first round going to BananaKen.
Rebel 2. Action.
And both of them just hanging back, sending out the Gravitons. And also, I will color code these players in the store working on those. There we go. Now big OD right through gets the counter hit. Then gets the side swap, solid chunk of damage, and the setup. No, there's the cross up. Hit something. Wow! The fidget spinner right out of the corner there. Just throwing out the fireball. No chance for MaKaT to get out of there. There we go. Oh my god, using the Graviton, leaping all the way across the screen. Rocket Punch gets the 2A right after. I'm pretty sure that's a punish. There, try. Okay, baits out Super Ball at least, but no, forced to block it after. Has the fidget spinner up. Just goes right in. The Super Ball slowly, just menacingly approaching. There's the 6A right as BananaKen pops the Graviton. Excellent stuff. Now BananaKen dealing with the Super Ball mix. Never mind. No Super Ball mix. Just goes for the throw.
Rebel 3. Action.
Now the round start teleport. It's the approach from MaKaT. 3C gonna just sweep off the ground. It's looking pretty good right now. Just a cross up with the fireball. I know BananaKen's a really big fan of doing these doing the IED over, and then either using the Graviton to push the fireball into them, or pushing them to the back to the other side to do the double cross up. And a perfect from BananaKen. Gonna close out game number 1. Looking really, really strong right now. This is also, because this is a top 3 set, this is first to 3. So whoever wins this does have to win 3 games out of 5.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1.
See what MaKaT is able to do. And one, I feel like the first hit definitely matters quite a bit. ODing right through. Blocks the 6. Big. There we go. There's the EA right through the 6C. BananaKen gonna get the active flow going. Punch to approach. 60 once again. Just keeping it simple as the Graviton jump after 5A hit from behind still. They're actually using the Graviton just to halt the air momentum. Gonna punish that 6A anti-air attempt. There's the crush trigger. Graviton bringing BananaKen right back in. Wake up the BananaKen versus MaKaT. BananaKen not all woes. There will be other SnowFields. Don't worry if you could not enter this week. Sleep definitely be tough to deal with sometimes. And all the drill hits coming out. Super Ball setup delay tag, but no, it was caught by the jam session. Immediate burst, oh no. The trade right after, not working out in MaKaT's favor. Another round going to BananaKen. Yeah, Hero Burst does not work out. JP to get in, and that should be a free EA. No, gonna get the 5A here. Gonna get a very nice side swap. Has MaKaT in the corner. On the 6B, blocks the gonna get the fuzzy jump on the TKJ2C. Teleporting right out just in time. The fireball coming right back down to stop BananaKen. There's the fidget spinner that is plus 5 by the C4 after. There's the JB, should get this. Very nice. No, drops the combo. We're just not getting a lot of damage off of these drop combos here. BananaKen very easily is evened it up. Has the Oki in the corner. Very rough situation to be in. Jam session forced to block. He was waiting out the counter assault. Excellent delay and wild right. It's 5A after. Again, forced to back off from the fireball. Gets in with the JA. It's MaKaT's chance. Tries to throw, but BananaKen out of there just in time. Tries to jump over bait a counter assault. No fight, but there it is. JBJ2C. The Super Bowl set up. Dealing with this in the corner. No, just caught by the jam session. Oh no, the fidget spinner's not enough to kill. Wow, it's just 6B? Trading with BananaKen's 5B. But once again, both rounds this game have ended with some kind of trade, killing one of the players. There just want to confirm they're off the Fireball and the Graviton. It manages to get out, blocks the 6C. Graviton putting BananaKen in the corner, trying to do the delayed Gravitons to delay the fall, but BananaKen gonna get out of the corner with that. There's the 6C. Trying to jump forward. Fade out the EA. Being very careful, but Fidget Spinner allowing BananaKen to get in. It's gonna be a full combo. That's the burst from MaKoT. Kokonoe never failed to impress me. Yeah, there's definitely some very funky hits that, like... Well, I mean, with the set play Kokonoe has, you gotta be ready for a lot of weird hits sometimes. There, baits out the counter assault. MaKoT was so hungry for that and finally gets it. Doesn't get... I've been noticing MaKoT, like, not just this set, but, like, I noticed against Fuzz earlier as well. But has been going for a lot of just low reset. So I do wonder if we might see that evolve into, like, J2C reset, or at least on these, like, standing combos. The Super Ball looking good for BananaKen. Counter assault BananaKen in the corner, and gets the counter assault from BananaKen, it looks like. Unless that was just 5B. Has the Fireball set up. Gonna catch BananaKen. That's the burst. Yeah, trying to stall. Does not want to have to block the Fireball. Lets BananaKen get out of the corner. No, the Fireball from MaKoT, but there we go. Gets out of there. Doesn't get the confirm. And no, there's the counter assault. Just so late for MaKoT. Still works out for BananaKen. And we're gonna take a 2-0 lead here. I know BananaKen, like, I'm sure is, like, very familiar with them, but I'm not seeing BananaKen go for, like, the resets I typically see them go for.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Or at least hasn't attempted a single 6B or J2C. Or, like, throw even. There's the Rising JA. It's the full combo off of this. Not a lot of damage, but you get that Kokonoe Seppa, which is the important part. Caught hitting something on Wake Up or whatever it was. Just eaten by the jam session. And again, does have meter. And this should be around. There it is. Doesn't even need to. Oh, that was a blue beat actually. Caught, unfortunately, no attack.
Rebel 2. Action.
They're hanging back with the Fireball. BananaKen's doing such a good job in the Fireball wars here. MaKoT, like, seemingly can't get footing, and usually BananaKen's, like, these Fireballs are forcing MaKoT to block. But what an anti-air jam session. Reaching all the way up in the sky. No air stall for you. Look at that. What, like, 3.5k. The wave throw right into another jam session. What a 5C the mash coming out after the 3C whip. Fireball still working out for the combo. There's the Super Ball coming out. Just catches MaKoT on the landing. Pop the OD into Super Ball. Beats out the Fidget Spinner, it looked like. There's a lot of damage, but no, doesn't get the full combo, it looks like. Any hit for both players. There's the 3C sweep. BananaKen gonna use the burst. This could be risky if it doesn't work out, but they're forced to block Super Ball, but it is air block, so no high-low you gotta worry about. Sends out the Super Ball, but no! Blocks the J2C, but doesn't block the Fidget Spinner! Well, we're definitely gonna see some theft here. We got the rematch between ShoWicha and Molotov. These two fought all the way back in winner's quarters and have returned to fight each other. Matchup is very, very deadly for both sides. You'll see it slamming right through. Tiger Car and baits the DP with no burst. This is gonna hurt ShoWicha quite a bit. I'd say Blue Beat's coming out. Yo, thank you for ringing the Koihime going. Reminding us rollbacks coming soon. There's a 5B, air unblockable. Spark Bolt for the combo. gonna be a perfect to start it off from Molotov.
Rebel 2. Action.
That's a big 5B round start. A very strong button. Oh my god, we'll just wake up. There's the armor right through that blood side. I'll drink water once again for you all. Okay, this ain't Stride, but this is Ragna against Tager. I'm sure Shojo. Oh my god! The overhead mix just beaten out by Wedge. All the invuln coming through. And that's what I'm talking about. You gotta be really careful when Ragna, like, again, the low health is supposed to be balanced out by the health like the health regen on hits, but if Molotov just gets a couple clean hits, that low HP is going to show. There's another Spark Bolt. That's a very strong game number 1 to Molotov. I know, I was like, their set in winner's quarters was like very, very back and forth. That was very close. But oh man, Molotov seemingly like all the momentum in the run back here. Like, Molotov already done the impossible already, like, I beat Budoget here, I beat Izanami as Tager? Ragna who? Like, it's already taken so many names tonight. So, we will say, like, Molotov 1 game away from top 3 in that money? Oh, let's say 5 Bs. And Nightmare Edge Ender. Let's see, oh, the mash with the 5A. Put in the corner now. Blocks the 6C, pops OD, 5D gonna whiff, and oh no, the armor with the RC just gonna get so much damage off of this. Just going up. Wow, just like Vault and Ragna right up there. Let's see, not gonna kill. ShoWicha mashing that DP. Just in the middle of that combo. Let's charge up once again and fakes it out, goes for the wedge. Catches ShoWicha on the approach. Molotov on the verge of 4 rounds in a row just to take the set. There's another DP from ShoWicha. The backdash right through. There's okay, delaying the jump in, but ShoWicha, the patience working out, delays that 6A. Still has Molotov in the corner here. Oh shit, Patty Jackson, thank you so much for the 6 months. Very much appreciate the SRP. That's okay, Nightmare. But yeah, thank you so much, Patty Jackson. That's definitely a lot of months. Very much appreciate the support out here. Enjoy your emotes, enjoy your ad-free viewing out here. Nice to see this community grow. Thank you. It's absolutely you'll love to see. Definitely love seeing the community grow out here. Okay, doesn't get the gadget finger there. No, there's the DP going all the way to the corner. Backdash. Oh no! Okay, that one gets jumped. ShoWicha seemingly doing everything right now. But the tricky thing is just like the reward on hit. And oh no, the clash on the DP. Molotov still hitting buttons. That Spark Bolt starter. That's the burst from ShoWicha. And the RC, Molotov still holding on to this OD. Edge Ender. The blood side just gonna get blocked immediately, backing off. Scared of any kind of metered option that Molotov might do. The DP knows this isn't gonna kill. Pops the OD on Wake Up. Immediately getting in with the Tager car. Just charging that super armor, not afraid of that DP. And there's Nightmare Edge, but there's the punish on the Gauntlet Hades! So yeah, I don't think this kills. But, scary situation to be in. There we go, overhead RC, and that is gonna be it. Molotov taking the set 2-0. A loser's finals time. Molotov coming up to fight Makoto now. I'm really interested to see this, like how well Molotov has been playing today. Is it enough to beat Makoto now? I'm sure these two are familiar with each other, like both some of the strongest players in Mexico. Saying Gold gets the J2C. No, okay, the throw gonna get, ooh, okay, risky burst here. No, low profiling right through. Doesn't work out. Another jump right over. He's a bit on point for MakoT. Should be it. Super Ball Ender is barely enough to kill. Say first round going to MakoT. Certainly looking great, but hey, gonna get all the charge armor right through. Punish after, but a 5A right back at the early burst from MakoT. They're trying to wedge right through, but oh no. Still looking really, really tough right now. As the corner. Let's see, Big JB slam into the ground using the Spark Bolt. Get the blue bait, okay, interesting. Slamming right through, counter assault away. MakoT just does not want to have Tager up close. Just want to give Molotov any chance. Just gets the 5A, Molotov hitting something on wake up. Tries to roll through, doesn't get the combo after. Oh no, got by the 6B. Isn't gonna hit, kill like Tager. He's got that beefy health bar. Armoring right through, immediate burst on the punish, and there's the Spark Bullet, barely too far away. Gets the wedge, and this is a lot of damage. It's not gonna kill, but caught in a very scary situation now. The Super Ball going right through that armor. Gonna give LordMacoT game number 1. Let's see what Molotov is able to do. I do think a lot of this is like, can you get started as Tager? Because when you get started, you can try and snowball that momentum, make a couple good reads. That sometimes all it takes.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action.
Getting in with the Tager card, but no, it's being out by the 6C. J2C in there. Smashed after. There it is. Ooh, the Fireball Gravitron combo taking us to the corner. There's that JB counter hit once again. Tries to backdash out. Reset with the air throw. MakoT not ready to convert, but hey, gets the resets. True to right now. Just the 2B on Oki. Another Super Ball. Not killing, but putting Molotov in a very scary situation. Armor is out of the corner, but MakoT is still able to get in there with the punish.
Rebel 2, action.
So he gets a little bit of charge, but no. Blocks the reset, but the Graviton way. Oh my god. You're just going out there, and there we go. The anti-air grab. Gets okay, another gadget finger. No, okay, just slams him right down. No barrier from MakoT. Gets the armor right into that wedge. It's a lot of damage coming out. Going well over 3k. 5D after. Tries to wedge Oki, but no. Get the 2B. Counter hit. Molotov hitting something. No, just like one hit is all he needs. Oh, an empty jump low. Get more and more damage from MakoT here. See, 100 meter. Just goes for the wheel. Yeah, RC, but no, the Super Ball is still active. See, okay, anti-air Spark Bolt. It did cost the burst, but Molotov's still alive in this game. Literally full OD disadvantage, but certainly possible. Big combo. Just getting so much damage here. There's the J2C, beats out the 6A. There we go. Backdash, just getting caught. Backdash has a lot of involved, but it does take has quite a few frames to go through the full thing. Just going in, but the Graviton forcing Molotov back. Not able to get in. Mashing once again after the jump in. How about the jam session? And once again, Molotov going with all these mashes. Let's see, you gotta burst soon. No, MakoT trying to wait out, like, get that burst, but doesn't work out. Gets the JB. Doesn't get the combo, though. Spark Bolt not gonna do anything. Tager card gets jumped over. Pops OD. No, you gotta be careful with the magnetism here. Yo, Scrimgore, thank you so much for claiming that match arena code. There's the wedge. That's looking good. I'm sure you're enjoying this right now, Screen Girl. Tiger in top 3 here. No, that was not the wedge. Beats out the jump still. And that is the game to Molotov, tying it up 1-1.
Wait, that's theft!
Look, there's definitely theft out here with Tiger. There's definitely, look, I'm looking up I gotta look up, like, how long is, like, the invuln for that? Because I know it's, like, it's not frame 1, but it's, like, oh my god. Where is it? Wedge Catapult? It is invuln from frame 6 till 30. And it's 30 frames of startup. Anyone can win in this game, that's true. Oh no, the roll. Pop of the fireball. Going there, doing the bait. The excellent spark bolt to call up the fireball. The wedge going right through, catching the approach, goes right through the fireball. Excellent hit from Molotov. Huge reward here. Going back mid-screen. Tries to get the wedge once again, but that does not work. Now Makoto running the Kokonoe game plan. Got all these gadgets to use in the corner. The rollout, actually does get out. Trying to, oh, no anti-air. Delayed a little bit too much. There we go, this should be it. Super Bowl is gonna get the, oh no! No, drops the freeze ray after, but the whiff punish with that 3C after gonna do it. Honestly, that was even right there. Molotov on full resources. Big JB counter hit. This is best of 5 or first of 3, because this is top 3. So yeah, this is, no matter what happens, this is not going to be the final game between these two. And the rolls once again. Molotov doing anything but just like sitting there and blocking. Like, I'm not holding shit. 6C? Okay. Tries to spark bolt, no dice. Gets in with an empty jump to A. Not gonna deal a lot of damage, but I mean, it's like, it's putting you in the Kokonoe Vortex. Molotov just not blocking a wake up. Pops OD, goes just for the 720 on its own. Big punish on the throw attempt. Look at that 5.7k. Tries to call out the jump. Kinda works. The wedge, okay, that's not happening. Armor's right through. Tries to wedge through the Super Ball, but it doesn't work. And no, the Spark Bolt not gonna beat it out either. And let's see, has OD back. Pops OD. Doesn't get a punish on the 6C. But at least gets that Spark Bolt back. Is gonna get the hit with that. And with 50 meter, that should be the round. There it is. Never count this man out here. Molotov Pally, the protagonist out here. With how he's winning these, I'd buy it. Big drill hits coming out. Oh no, like once again, Molotov just like does not want to, okay, there's the tech wake up. Armor's right through. Let's see, no, the armor just getting beaten up by that 3C there, sweeping him right out from under his feet. Run up 6B, no fear from Makoto. Has Molotov in the corner now. His blue beats coming out, pops the OD. No, the anti-air grab. Just barely too slow to beat out the J2C. And let's see, I don't think Makoto can finish this off. The Super Ball, is it enough? No, okay, there we go. Had the freeze ray after, but it's not a kill. Didn't have meter for the super after. There we go. Spark Bolt has a lot of recovery. Gonna allow Makoto to jump right over. Let's see, Makoto up 2-1 right now. Just needs one more game to get that rematch against BananaKen. Actually, both of these players sent here by BananaKen, so I'm sure want that rematch. But only one of them is gonna get it.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
So heading into game 4 here. I believe in the power of magnetism. See, there's the throw resets that I know MakoT for. Or sorry, Makoto for. Big combos, excellent stuff. 6B once again working out. Just gets the low after. Trying to catch MakoT out of the air, but not working out. Catches some kind of mash with a throw there. This should be the round. Yeah, Super Ball doing enough that time. MakoT closing it out with a perfect on-set point right now. Just needs one more to get that rematch. Big J2C. Backdash, but still enough time to 2B after that. Jam session reaching out too far. Molotov getting caught. Jumping right through, but still the fireball is active. No, the 5C. Catching again the mashes from Molotov. A lot of these are not working out. Jet gets the jump over, beats out the 6B. The weight's back, caught by the air dash. That's gonna be a burst there. No, my god, big hit with the JD. The wedge, ridge reset not working, but no punish from Molotov, or from MakoT. Let's see, going for these anti-air grabs once again. No, it tries to go for another one. But let's see, this should be it. MakoT should just spend the meter, and there it is. Super Ball for Ray Super. MakoT ending the reign of terror, and will move on 3-1. So now we have the rematch in grand finals between LordMacoT and BananaKen. This was a 3-0 sweep for BananaKen back in winners finals, but it was still pretty close, and yeah, MakoT certainly showing off, still able to fight pretty well. I know I was saying in chat earlier it is impossible to beat BananaKen, but I certainly still believe the J2C, that's going to be punished by the OD. Certainly looking great, right? It was a great start for MakoT, but yeah, dealing no, just waits out, goes for the throw, not even TRM there. Big Super Ball hit after. MakoT not allowing this comeback to happen. Sends out the Super Ball, gonna get control of neutral there. All the clashes with Jam Session as well. Just throwing out these 3Cs, hoping one of them works. 6B will chase down, and there it is, Rocket Punch counter hit. And wow, BananaKen still believes in this, goes for the Super Ball. No, teleports right behind. No, still forced to block the Super Ball. Just waits it out, goes for the very delayed J2C. And the burst paying off. That's going to be round 1 to BananaKen. Here's the rising JAs. Big fidget spinner, get down here. And there's another throw before the jam session connect. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are we crashing? No, we're not crashing. They're just the zoom right in with the graviton. Just hanging back, trying to be careful. Jumping over the fireball. There's the 3C sweep. Hopefully it is just spectator lag. There's the J2C. That's going to get blocked. Still has to block the fidget spinner. Trying to get in, but being pulled away by BananaKen's graviton. So Jay is still got a rare footage of Jay whiffing. The big 6C fatal. That's definitely going to be a burst. Keep it safe during the fidget spinner, but no. The 3C just blocks it out. Jam session going to catch MakoT. Drops the combo, but the 6B picks up after. That's going to be game number 1 to BananaKen. How cursed mirrors are in CF. There's definitely some very funky ones like this one.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
There a mirror that isn't whack? I mean, I feel like ones where there's like set play and like a lot of momentum with like the knockdowns these characters get, like definitely makes this one of the more funky ones. And the Graviton pushing for cutback, but there we go, gets the counter hit JB. We're gonna have BananaKen in the corner. Solid 2.6k. Going for a lot of these blue beats. See if MakoT takes advantage. Burst. Wants to keep the corner. Sets down the jam session. Unfortunately, caught trying to hit after the OD. It is not your turn. Even if MakoT is blocked. Just goes for the... Okay, J2C whip into 6B while forced to block the jam session. You can also camouflage your overheads in the middle of the jam session, which is cheap. And there we go with the Super Bowl jam session. Gonna close it out. Almost a perfect for MakoT. Still showing this is far, despite that first game going to BananaKen, this is far from over. So BananaKen certainly not going to make it easy. There's the fidget spinner hit. Quite a bit off of this. Look at that. That's a big starter. Hanging back now. There's the fireball war. Whoever's fireball connects first basically wins. Because like once they're forced to block, the other fireball's just going to go away. The Gravitons both forcing them, trying to find some way to get in. Fidget spinner that is plus on block, but BananaKen's fidget spinner pulling MakoT back. The 6B starter. Solid chunk of damage off of this. Gonna get the Kokonoe set play. There it is. No, sets up the black hole. And there's the unblockable there. Let's see. MakoT's still going for these hero bursts still. And it immediately backfires as BananaKen gets that 3C. Very rough for MakoT here. Like, normally, like, MakoT can make these rounds back. No, tries to set down Fireball. That feels like it must have been a misinput. Now, Delay Tech is going right through the set play mix. Nice. J2C just hanging back. Blocks the jam session. Then blocks 6B. Defense on point for MakoT in the corner. Oh no, looping all the way around. There it is, Super Ball coming out. Yeah, forced to block. Oh no, just doesn't block at all. It's caught by the jam session. Look at all this damage here. This just kills. No, the very last magic pixel of health. But then Rocket punches right into the fireball. BananaKen with the 2-game lead. Trying to show us a repeat of winners finals. We'll see if MakoT lets that happen. BananaKen just needs one more game to take the entire tournament. And then MakoT out here just trying to... needs to win 3 in a row now. When he has, like, hasn't won a single one against BananaKen this tournament. Barry blocking, pushing out, but no, the Graviton with the JB. Some stuff jumping over, yeah, but forced to block the jam session, and now it is BananaKen's turn. There's the 3C to get in. Big sweep, all the damage now in the corner. Certainly looking good. Catches, but no, the roll, I think, from MakoT. Again, huge damage coming out here. Now the Super Ball set. MakoT gonna have to deal with them. Oh no! Doesn't even care about the mix-up, just doesn't tech. A little bit too delayed on the delay tech. Just the mash right after. BananaKen on tournament point right now. The fidget spinner catching the approach. Manages to run under to make sure MakoT goes in the corner after this. Doing delayed J2C there. There's the 5B counter hit. That's getting the burst out of MakoT. Fireball allowing MakoT get the confirm. This goes into a full combo here. Now we got the jam session. Goes, hides it once again with that 6B. That's that cheap shit. Now the jam session. Excellent tech JA. BananaKen not giving MakoT a chance. Approaching with the fireball. Blocks the J2C. Counter assault away. Does not want BananaKen to have a turn. There's the sweep. We'll see, not gonna kill, but see MakoT. Oh no, there's the JB. That should be it, but BananaKen once again believing in the round. Has a little small life deficit to make up. But there is the fidget spinner, doesn't kill. And oh no, fidget spinner, that is plus. Has to hang back. Just kind of any hit. But there's the black hole from MakoT. Trying to pull. And sends out the Tiger. And that's actually just gonna punish the black hole. The regular Tiger Super. Gonna close out Grand Finals. Get the humongous whiff punish. And with that 3-0, BananaKen is going to take Grand Finals. And with that, BananaKen is your winner for SnowField Blaze Blue Central Fiction number 33.